Would you rehire someone who quit without notice? So about 4 months ago one of my guys quit without notice. Not a call, no text message, nothing. I tried emailing him, texting and calling, but he didn't respond. That's fine, he can leave whenever he wants. He was my main IT guy and managed all my files and communications. And with him went all the files he had in his laptop with emails of all my clients. Although I have a copy of those files with me, but last month's data wasn't shared with me, so he had that. Then I found out he had left for a competitor. And now he's back telling me that his wife is 9 months pregnant and he was fired for no reason, and that he's very sorry that he left in the middle of a major project which I had to work really hard to finish because of him taking all the files with him. He tells me now that he has no money for medical bills and he cannot find any job and that I should take him back. I'm not sure what I should do. He was my first and only employee. I am a logo designer and I do branding. My clients love my work because I deliver on time every time. And because of him I had to move deadlines. I don't know what to do here. He was a dedicated guy and worked hard while he was here, but then he left like this and now he came back in a bad situation. I know his wife too, she is a good woman and my friend as well. He put me in a very bad dilemma. Any input and advice is appreciated. Sounds like you've already gave plenty of reasons not to bring him back. Don't feel guilty for his situation since his lack of professionalism caused it. Never. If someone bails without giving 2 weeks, but at least communicates, maybe given a decent enough reason. Just ghosting. Get fucked. Personally, I would not rehire this particular person based on the information provided. There is nothing stopping a similar situation from happening again once a better opportunity arises. From the posting, the only reason he is trying to come back is out of desperation and lack of other opportunities. Absolutely not. Say you're not in a good enough position to bring anyone back on. Especially the fact he left to a competitor while stealing data. Absolutely the fuck not. Setting aside how he quit. He quit because he doesn't like working for your company. He's not going to like it any better now that he's down to his last resort. He as good as told you coming back to your company is his last resort as he is up a financial creek. He's going to be miserable and he's going to leave when he gets the chance, like he's already demonstrated. Know your worth, don't take abuse in any form. He wasn't a dedicated guy, he left you high and dry, no way I'd take him back. When people show you who they are, believe them. This guy will ghost you if it's to his advantage. Do you really want someone like that working for you? It's not personal. It's business. Reliable people are good business. For a low-level, mostly blue-collar job. Yes. I have a handful of guys that are revolving door employees. I've had the same guy quit 5x in 2 years and come back. For an IT guy, hell no, he left you high and dry and it sounds like you're moving on fine. Sorry man, when you left we were in a bind and had to outsource the position. It's working great so far. Best of luck. We'll keep you in mind down the road. God no. That guy will do it again. He sounds like he's out for himself, which is fine. You need to be out for yourself. His problems aren't your problems, he put himself in this situation. Absolutely not. You're kind to even consider it. He's shown you how much regard he had for you by quitting without notice. It would be a liability for your own business to work with someone like that again. For someone that left me out to dry. Sorry, your household issues don't constitute an emergency for me. The emergency for me was being ditched in the middle of a project. I wouldn't mix friends and work in this situation. You've tried it. It didn't work. You got FCK'd. He also stole company data. Left you high and dry for a competitor. Ghosted you and stole your data. You'd be a fool to hire this guy back. Tell his wife that maybe if he wasn't a thief you'd consider it. Tell him you'll consider it if he sends you any files or info that he took with him. After you get what you want. Ghost him. You know he has no qualms about screwing you over. Once someone shows you who he is, believe him. His pregnant wife is not your problem. He can get a job somewhere else. Get your files and such back first, then tell him nope. Tell his wife he needs to be more careful not to burn bridges. Because he was shady and stabbed you in the back. Never. Quit without notice. Not a call. No text message. Nothing. I tried emailing him, texting and calling, but he didn't respond. People like this are always selfish cowards and will never have a place in a business I run. I would not rehire him. Having a personal relationship with his wife is even more reason to pass. He left you to go to a competitor. He got fired for some reason he does not want to disclose. This is a disaster in the making. If his wife asks again, tell her the truth. I am not able to rehire him and I cannot discuss my reasons with you due to confidentiality. Hard no. Sends the message you are a pushover and there are no consequences. Hire for attitude and this person's attitude sucks. Don't take him back. He had no respect for you, why would you have it for him? Also, he will do it again when it suits him. Hard no. Just remember, he quit you once without notice, he will do it again. I mean this in the nicest way. But you're kidding, right? Don't rehire this guy, for the love of God, don't. Not a chance. Nope. No. He'll do it. Or something similar to it. Again. That's his character. His work ethic. However, if you need someone with his skill set right now and you don't want the hassle of going through the hiring process, hire him back. Keep him on a tight leash. Be ready for him to bail again. Same as last time. I would not take this person back. He did not leave on terms that engender trust. And left you hanging in a very unprofessional manner. No. This type of behavior will repeat. Not your problem. In the airplane they say put the mask on yourself first, then help others. The same applies here. Next man up. The fact that he just left without even telling you he was quitting and his wife is supposedly a friend. WTF. This sounds like a really bad person to me. The best response would be honestly, while you were here you did good work and subsequently would led me to consider bringing you back. Unfortunately, the manner in which you left cost us a very large account because you had information that we needed. And now we don't have the available funds to reopen your position. Best of luck. No. No cowboy hat face. I've been in your shoes before, but I made the mistake of letting him back. Learn from my error. If they are going to ghost you, let them be dead to you. No way I would rehire him. I'm sure you're doing better now. And don't really need this guy. Business and friendship are two different things. Don't feel bad about anything. Fuck that guy.